Hello, this is Mastan. Today discussing topic is Sankey diagram. So what is Sankey diagram shows? So what is the representations of Sankey diagram? Everything. It is very simple topic. So Sankey diagram represents the flow of energy visual by identifying energy stores, energy transfers, and points where energy could be wasted. It represents the diagram is energy stores, how much energy it stores, how much energy will transfers, and how much energy will be wasted. So these Sankey diagram will represent, okay, how much energy, identifying the energy stores, identify the energy transfers, identify the energy could be wasted. It is important that energy we use is not wasted, okay. And to knowing the energy transfer helps to determine the efficiency of device also, everything. So by these information to calculate efficiency of the energy efficiency of the device. So we are familiar with the various graphic representations of data such as bar charts, pie charts, and graphs also. However, so these representations often depend upon the interpretations of the reader as well as the quantity of the data are used. So in 1898, in Irish man called Captain Matthew Sankey used the flowchart to show the energy efficiency of a steam engine. So Matthew Sankey used it as a flowchart to show the energy efficiency of a steam engine in 1898. So that's why this diagram represents Sankey diagram. So Matthew Sankey. And this type of flowchart is now defined, is referred to as Sankey diagram. So, and is used to investigate the energy efficiency of a system as well as the cash flow of business. Cash flow of business. Okay, the diagram are constructed from data and represent the energy transfers involved, qualifying these transfers and highlighting the efficiency of the system. Okay, the Sankey diagram is very useful tool to represent an entire input and output energy flow in energy system after carrying out energy balance calculations. Everything, right? Clear? Let us take one example. It's a lamp turns electricity energy into heat and light energy. So it is the energy transfer. First, the lamp turns electrical energy into heat and then light energy. Electrical energy into heat, heat into light energy. So these conversion will be taken into this lamp. So here, electrical energy in joules. So the given lamp is given to 5 joules. So they can be these electric energy converted to heat or thermal. We are getting as 3.9 joules. So what is light energy? We are getting as 1.1 joules. So it is nothing but it is a waste energy. Okay. So this Sankey diagram for a bulb. So it helps to show how much light and heat energy is produced. So I'm taking as 500 joule electric energy given to this bulb. We're getting as 75 joules of electrical light energy, and the waste energy that is equal to heat that is equal to thermal is 425 joules. So by using this Sankey diagram, easily identify so how much light and how much heat energy is produced from the bulb, from the electrical energy. Okay. So then we are getting as efficiency. So we are getting output of bulb is 75. So what is input is given 500. What is the efficiency of the lamp is 15%. So like that we calculate efficiency also. So it is a simple diagram about Sankey diagram. So it is also same. Some examples: typical energy split in gasoline internal combustion engines. IC engines are given 100% applied fuel energy consumption. So here let us take 25% effective power, mobility and accessories, 5% friction and parasitic losses, 30% coolant, 40% exhaust gas. So by using this Sankey diagram, easily identify how much percentage will shades among effective power mobilities, losses, and coolants and exhaust gas in the gasoline internal combustion engines. So these are the advantage. It is advantage of Sankey diagram. Clear? Thank you. It is very simple concept, easy to understand. Okay, thank you.